It has been 74 days since a fire broke out at 30 Tughlaq Crescent on Tughlaq Road in Delhi. The official bungalow of the then Delhi High Court judge, Justice Yashwant Verma. It took almost a week for the first details of the incident to emerge, and another few days for the actual pictures to come to light. While the fires were doused almost immediately, it is what emerged from the ruins that shook the country's conscience. Pictures of piles and piles of cash that lay burnt and half burnt. As government mulls impeachment of Justice Verma, with the key process likely to start as early as in the upcoming monsoon session of Parliament, Times Now unravels the truth. The truth that has been established after a 33-day-long investigation by the three-judge panel constituted by the Supreme Court of India. After examining 55 witnesses, the truth has been chronicled in black and white in a 64-page report. This report, which has been accessed by Times Now, is currently with the President of India. It has been submitted by the Chief Justice of India. Let's now break down the details of this report. So what did the three-member inquiry committee sought to probe? The three questions that Justice Verma was asked were: 1. Explain the presence of cash. 2. Explain the source of cash. 3. Explain the removal of cash that took place. And now, the most damning part of the probe report, the video, which was shot by one of the first responders on the intervening night of March 14 and 15, shows that Justice Verma's staff, mark this, Justice Verma's staff was present at the fire site where half-burnt cash lay. Watch this before we break down the significance of this video for you.
महात्मा गांधी में आग लग रही है भाई। महात्मा गांधी में आग लग रही है भाई। महात्मा गांधी में आग लग रही है भाई।
Now, the man who is calling for Rahil is R.S. Karki, Justice Verma's private secretary, while Mohammad Rahil is Justice Verma's domestic staff. In their examination, R.S. Karki admitted it's his voice, and Mohammad Rahil also initially conceded he was the one who was being called. However, he later changed his statement. Now, what this establishes, viewers, is that Justice Verma's staff was very much present at the spot, debunking Justice Verma's initial claim that his staff had no knowledge of any burnt cash. And now this has become a big political story as well. We are now getting a lot of political reactions too. Operation Order echoes across the political landscape of the country. Speaking to Times Now's reporter and reacting to Times Now's mega news break, the BJP has called for accountability in the judiciary. BJP says charges against the judge are very serious, and BJP netas are insisting that some action should be taken, with spotlight now on the bench. Listen in to what Nalin Kohli had to say.
जिस तरह की बातें आई और जिस तरह से जुडिशरी को लेकर बड़े सारे सवाल खड़े हुए, अब जो रिपोर्ट आई है जिसमें उनको इस पूरे मामले में आरोपी माना गया है, क्या कहेंगे आगे क्या हो सकता है और किस दिशा में जुडिशरी अब जाएगी?
बहुत गंभीर मामला है। किसी भी जज के घर पर फायर ब्रिगेड आए और वहां पर नोटों की गड्डियां जलते हुए दिखे तो संगीन भी है, गंभीर भी है। बड़े गंभीर प्रश्न उठते हैं जिनके जवाब की आवश्यकता है। इसी को मद्देनजर रखते हुए, क्योंकि चाहे सुप्रीम कोर्ट, हाई कोर्ट या जज हैं, या अगर आप देखें गवर्नर हैं, उनके अपने संविधान में कुछ प्रोटेक्शंस हैं, तो इसकी मद्देनजर रखते हुए तुरंत चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया, उस टाइम जस्टिस अपने संजीव खन्ना सर, उन्होंने रखा एक समिति जानने के लिए भी क्या है, तथ्य क्या है। कार्रवाई के लिए अनुच्छेद 124(4) के तहत ही कार्रवाई होगी। उसको रिमूवल ऑफ जज के लिए जो प्रोसेस है, उसके लिए 50 ऐसे सांसदों को लिखना पड़ेगा, वो लिख कर देंगे, उसके बाद वो प्रोसेस होगा और इसमें कहीं ना कहीं एक जानकारी आ रही है आपके माध्यम, चैनल के माध्यम से, और जो रिपोर्ट की जानकारी आपके चैनल दे रहे हैं कि हो सकता है कि ये मानसून सत्र में भी हो, लेकिन इसके लिए हमें थोड़ा रुकना पड़ेगा। पर ये जरूर है, मामला गंभीर है, कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए और मैं मानता हूं कार्रवाई होगी।
Let's now go across to my colleague Pragya joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Pragya, this is the biggest talking point as far as political parties are concerned. Times Now's mega news break. Now, cover-up has been exposed. Will this lead to action?
Absolutely, and the sentiment in the government is right now is that there should be an action. Because CGI, remember, had given a chance to Mr. Justice Verma, saying that you should step down, resign or take voluntary retirement. But he denied doing any of that. And this is the time when, the political establishment thought that this is the time then action needs to be taken against someone in the judiciary as well, because these are incriminating evidence of corruption against a sitting judge. It is also very serious allegation on the judiciary and put whole of the judiciary in the dock, while many may not be, falling in under this category. But this is also a very strong question on how the whole of this matter has been treated, including the in-house inquiry. However, the in-house inquiry has also been sent to President and Prime Minister. Now, President has the prerogative to remove any sitting judge, but that is only when both the houses in the Parliament, approve this impeachment motion and pass it by 2/3 of the majority. This is the procedure of removing any sitting judge that has been listed in the procedures. So what the government is thinking and doing is right now is approaching opposition parties, and they want a consensus on this, because this is against this is something against corruption, and all of the parties would want to be seen standing against corruption, not pro-corruption. And this is the reason why they are also approaching they have already approached few of the opposition parties,
right,
asking whether they will support this motion or not. Remember, there had been few impeachment motion that had come to the Parliament, but they all failed,
right,
because that could not meet the majority mark that is required for the impeachment. So
okay,
the process is on, and government is of the view that there should be initiation of the step,
right,
in order to ensure
that government
that
is reaching out to members of Parliament from the opposition as well on this particular issue. Pragya, for now, thank you for joining us with your inputs. And viewers, here's what the panel had concluded: that cash was indeed found in Justice Verma's storeroom, that the access to the storeroom was in active control of Justice Verma and his family, and burnt cash was indeed removed from the site of fire. The committee has also recommended initiation of proceedings for removal of Justice Verma. And after this report was submitted to the Chief Justice of India on May 3rd, he wrote to Justice Verma the next day itself, giving him the option to either resign or take voluntary retirement. However, 2 days later, Justice Verma responded, calling the findings perverse and probe unfair. But does Justice Verma have any evidence to back his arguments? It doesn't look like for now. He has contended that the storeroom is under CCTV scrutiny, but hasn't produced any footage to corroborate the claims that the money was planted and outsider could have been involved.